Nub nub. Cheese nub nub nub. Shrimp chips nub nub nub. Nub nub cheese balls. Yub nub. It's an itsy bitsy teeny weeny black and polka dot head thingy. Okay, it may not be itsy bitsy, but Valve seems to be venturing into fashion design with their own version of the VR headset. Built for function and style, the dots provide tracking references for an external camera. This creates a much more accurate motion tracking rather than relying on gyroscopes and accelerometers. The prototype is designed as a proof of concept and is not ready for release. Methinks this may be the sudden reason for the delay for Steambox. Is it possible that this VR helm will be included when the console is released? Or is Valve just suddenly into weird faceless fashion accessories? You decide. Comment below on what you think this means for Steambox or VR in general. It seems Paul and Steve were a little premature in their Tonga line last week. While AMD has made a big official announcement, it was not about a new GPU. It seems AMD wants to take its Kaveri show on the road, announcing a new performance mobile Kaveri APU. Rolling out with the APU are two new architectures, the heterogeneous system architecture and graphics core next. These APUs are intended for power-efficient and high-end notebooks. Companies already poised to support the new AMD FX-branded mobile processors include ASUS, Samsung, Dell, Lenovo, and Acer. Perhaps we can get Paul and Steve to invent a new dance, the Kaveri Tango. ASUS appears to be growing weary of being the kid at the gaming notebook table who is constantly picked on for being overweight. They have officially announced their slimmed-down contender to the 4K notebook ring, the ROG GX 500. At 19mm thin, it is swiping the title of thinnest gaming notebook PC from MSI's Ghost. Like the Ghost, the GX 500 is sporting a 15-inch 4K resolution screen. Unlike the MSI, the ASUS is running an NVIDIA GTX 860 mobile GPU to the Ghost's 870. That's not the only slimming thing ASUS had up its sleeve for Computex this year either. The Ares 3 has been announced and will have a limited run this summer or early fall. It is running two hand-picked R9 290X GPUs and claims to be 25% cooler than the reference in a very slim form factor. They have also announced a little gaming console, the GR8, which will be running an Intel i7 processor and quite possibly the Steam OS. Get the rest of the skinny from the link in the description below. Alright everybody, well that wraps up this episode of Yolk'd. I'm looking forward to next week and having everybody back. Stop it! Paper Kyle! Ugh. Anyway, keep watching for some great Computex coverage. So, please catch me live tomorrow on the Alt-Tab show at... You know what, you little bear! Okay, everybody. I think it's time to go. Paper Kyle is obviously very fussy and needs to be put back in his fish tank. You've just been yoked.